So this is actually my first Magic the Gathering opening. I never thought I'd be collecting Magic the Gathering cards, but you know what? Let's do it for the channel. So we have Magic the Gathering, Universes Beyond. This is one of those crossovers with Magic the Gathering with the Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, and then it says Starter Kit. So these are just two ready-to-go decks, pretty much, based on what I understand. I'm not really, again, too into Magic as much, so I don't know as much about Magic as I do about other, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, football, etc. So I kind of said, you know what, let's just get a starter kit and get this collection going a little bit, and that's exactly what we're doing here. So let's just get this out. Bam, bam. Try not to hit my thing. Okay. Looks like you get a little, I guess, deck box. Maybe? Yeah. Interesting. You get a little deck box you get to create. I guess that's cool. In case you want to, take your cards on the go. You want to get one, I think? Or maybe get two. Maybe I'm just missing it in here. We'll see. I am missing it in here. So you get a second one, which I'll be honest with you, I'm probably never going to use because I'm just going to sleeve up these cards. But yeah, guess that's a concept that... Got some like chocolate in my hand. My bad. Guess it's a concept that exists. So let me show you my whole entire Magic card collection, okay? It's not plentiful, I'll tell you that. These are my Magic cards I have. Again, not plentiful. I have a lot more after this video. That's what we're getting here. So we get a little booklet here. Kind of goes over Magic Gathering and all the rules and stuff. That's one thing I do know. I'll be honest with you. I do know about the rules and how everything goes and works. So, oh, okay. So, my bad. This card is just on top. Hopefully I didn't damage that card. But this card is just sitting on top. I didn't realize that it was going to be... I thought it was going to be like in the deck. Because usually how these work, at least with Yu-Gi-Oh!, is they're inside the deck. So, figured it would be inside the deck, but it's not. It's just on top. So we have these two cards. And I'm going to probably butcher the names. Bam and bam. Awesome. Alright, let me make sure the reflections aren't crazy, but let's just get into this. So I'm assuming none of these cards actually go for anything, which I'm cool with at the end of the day. Free to play. Play these decks in MTG Arena. There you go. In case anyone wants to play the decks, shout out to those who do follow this channel. I know we don't have many followers, but you know what? Even one person watching me, I'm blessed to have that. Alright, so how are we going to get into this? These are always the most fun things to get into. Whether it is this deck or any type of deck, I feel like. Or any type of, structure decks. These are always annoying to open up because you try not to damage the card. And that's the goal. Alright. Come on. So I'm going to guess these are all commons. Oh, my bad. I'm going to guess these are all commons. Okay, but why is this so hard to get open? Okay. I'm going to just put the plastic inside here. I have not had this much hard time opening this up. Okay. There we go. Whew. That was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Let me go like this. So, yeah. Again, I'm not sure. I know very little when it comes to, Magic the Gathering. Okay, I know how to play it. I know some of the cards. Obviously, Black Lotus, one of the most important cards in the game. Most expensive cards in the game. But, not too much when it comes to, the rarities and which cards are rare, ultra rare, secret rare, etc. I guess are they hollow too? Just like Pokemon. Obviously, there's probably not gonna be any hollows in here outside the top card, because that's obviously the Big Daddy one. But again, like I said, not sure if there's any special versions of anything. But I know we do have lands right here. Basic lands, okay. Got interesting. All right. Got some food items. All right, and we have a little structure thing on what to do. I guess I'll put the cards in the little deck box that they give you. Okay. Oh. So that's what you get. Your little deck box, and you're like, it's time to duel. I guess I shouldn't say it like that because that's Yu-Gi-Oh! There's your little card if you want to play that in MTG Arena. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't say it's time to duel because that's Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's like the that's the only card game I've really I played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! So I guess I have played technically. What other card games are there? Like other than Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! and Magic the Gathering. I'm sure there's other ones. I just can't think of them at this moment in time. And I'm not talking about collectibles like TCG. I'm talking about actual cards like you would play, you know? Like Yu-Gi-Oh! You can have decks and go against one another. Pokemon, you can as well. I don't know how many people do it with, you know, other than Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm sure there are some more odd, you know, combinations. But anyway. Ooh, nice. King of the Keep. Westful Rider. We got East Farthing Farmer. Okay, we got Rosie Cotton of Southlight. Landover. You can't pass. I thought it was you can't pass, not you cannot pass. Maybe it is cannot. But yeah, Gandalf puts down the giant. Bam. I actually have seen all the Lord of the Rings. So I do like Lord of the Rings. So it's kind of funny. And that's the thing. Like, you know, with Magic Gathering, you have these crossovers from other series, other franchises, which you don't have that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. So kind of interesting how you had that crossover. Obviously, Magic has been around forever. I mean, it's literally the OG trading card game. It was the first trading card game that got everyone excited into all the other stuff. So this is like the most OG of OG. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one.